Hello guys, just doing my video for the week. I'm gonna touch on a little bit of safety this week. Um, Being in a school, I really do feel protected and safe. Um, we've gone over the drills. We've also done the active shooter drill, the lockdown drill. So I know that my school is really good about doing that kind of stuff. We don't live really, well, I don't really work in an area where there's need for like metal detectors or even a security guard in the school. Um, but my only safety concern really with the school is that there's 1,200 middle school children that like to run through the hallways sometimes, and I have gotten bumped and jostled around trying to get to where I'm going during the passing of the hallways, as some of them like to run through the hallways while students are moving around. So I can see that as being a huge safety concern. They have backpacks, they have Chromebooks that they're running around with, which can be a little unsafe, especially because today it was raining. Um, and one of the kids came around the corner and slipped with their Chromebook and kind of hurt themselves in front of me. Um, so I definitely see that as a safety concern. Overall, I feel very secure in my placement. I haven't had, um, excuse me, any real issues come up or anything to make me feel unsafe or question, why I'm there. So that's been really well. To go through my week, I left off on Wednesday talking about that I was going to add somebody into the group. It went really well. She joined the group and she actually knew one of the other girls in the group. She added a nice little pop of energy and spice to the group, which was really nice. To have her be open and upfront about wanting to share and not be timid about jumping right in with everybody. I had my individual counseling session with my girl Kelly, and it was a crisis situation. I had to kind of de escalate the situation. She came down to the office completely in tears because she was very freaked out by somebody talking about smearing poop on her. It seems a little funny to us to hear, but to her it was a very real concern, and she had a lot of anxiety around it to the point where she was visibly shaking and crying and panting and like couldn't control herself. So once we just de-escalated the situation, we were able to talk it out. We were able to um, process it, and I was able to get her into a better space, breathing, and just using some of her techniques to calm herself down. She did have her plush toy that she likes to carry around to give her some comfort, which was really good. Um, I started the behavior plan for my guy that likes to fall asleep in class. Some of the things that I added into his behavior plan is that he have a standing desk. They have standing desks in a lot of the classrooms, so he's going to be assigned to a standing desk. That way, he's not really able to fall asleep. We're also trying to work on ways to get him like incentives. He really likes to cook, so we're trying to figure out ways to get the cooking teacher incorporated or get be able for him to cook with some other teachers after school. So we're trying to work that into the plan. Um, he did come down to the office once or twice last week because he just wasn't really having a good day. He voiced that he was about to explode, that he was enraged, and that he needed space to his teacher, and his teacher did bring him down the guidance for that time. I took him for a walk around the school. We were able to talk it out, and I was able to send him back to class within 15 to 20 minutes, so he really didn't miss the whole period, um, which is good. Um, but we're working on him not missing class as much because he likes to walk around the hallway and lollygag whenever he does get the opportunity to do that, which isn't a real good thing. Um, so we're definitely working on that. Um, we got together the class dojo for another student's behavior plan, a Jay's behavior plan. He's one of my students that likes to show a lot of affection to other students. his behavior plan is in place because he likes to hug, kiss, tell his students he loves them and wants to kiss them, and it makes them uncomfortable. So in his class dojo, we have it so that he gets 5 points every day, starting off the day, and he'll lose a point for every behavior that he exhibits. If he doesn't exhibit any of those behaviors, then he gains 2 extra points, and it's an incentive for him to work towards at home, as his parents are linked to the app and able to see his progress for the day. So he's able to work towards maybe a toy or a food or going out to a place that he likes to eat or going out to the movies or something like that. So we do have that in place, which we just got up and running on Monday. Um, Yesterday, I went to a CST social work meeting, and we had a teacher conference about Michael, um, the one that likes to fall asleep in class. We talked with all of his teachers and kind of tried to gauge how they felt about the situation and what they were seeing in class, so we could better put together his behavior plan. So I'm definitely working on that for this week. Um, and today, Wednesday, I had my individual with Kelly. Again, she was really visibly shaken again. This time by some bugs that she encountered outside. She was outside for a science class, trying to find dirt or soil or something that they were studying. And there were bees bothering her, and she's really freaked out by bees, so she got very, very upset and was crying and had to be brought down to the guidance office. So we were able to talk that out today, and process again her fears and her phobias about some of the things that she's going to encounter and how she can better handle the situation. So I think that she took that in stride and was a little bit better. Um, so yeah, that was it for the week. Gonna be doing a lot more of the behavior plan stuff, I think, for this week, and getting ready for a social assessment that I'm gonna be doing. So I'll keep you guys updated on that.